Let me record a little something, something. Alright, so this is going to be... I'm going to do some pulls for Maevia, if that's how you even say her real name. Not a lot. I'm also going to go over some, like, updates, maybe some progress of my account, and stuff like that real quick. So, since I'm sure most people are here for the pulls, I'll do the pulls right out the gate here. So I'm just going to not do a lot. I have the single ticket and a 10 pull from the 300 paid ticket. So I'm going to do this first things first. There are a couple of other units in the pool that I need, Venera Horn and Garusa, but there's no guarantees here at all. I might not even get any rainbows. That single pull, if that was anything to go off of, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Can I get lucky? If I don't get her from this, I'm not going to pull. I'm not going to spend any of the resources on this unit. So, we'll have like another 10 tickets from logging in over the next week. And that'll be the only chance I have at getting her until she's in the general pool. Mainly because Final Fantasy IX has been announced. Oh, this could be her. But Final Fantasy IX Rerun has been announced in JP. So we already know, at least as of now, there's going to be Kuja. I don't know if there's going to be another unit. I don't think there is, because historically, every time there's been a rerun of a collab, there's never new units. It's always just the new units that were a boss. There's never like a new unit created, if that makes sense. And Kuja was a boss. In Final Fantasy V, we had Exdeath and Gilgamesh, but they were both bosses in the last Final Fantasy V collab. In like Final Fantasy VIII, we got Cypher. He was a boss. In Final Fantasy... The only exception is Final Fantasy VII, we did get Yuffie, and she was not in the first collab whatsoever. So that's why I'm not super sold on the fact that there will be anyone other than just Kuja. The other exception was Final Fantasy Tactics, or way back in 2020, when we got the first part 2 of Final Fantasy Tactics. That did add a whole bunch of new units that we didn't have, Agrias and Delita, and Mustardo, who were not part of part 1. But, yeah, so... I don't know if there's going to be anyone else in Final Fantasy IX. If there is, I will be shocked. Anyways, is this going to be a new unit or is this going to be a Rob Horn? Oh my god. That did not just... Brother. How? I don't know how, but I am here for it. I purposely haven't reloaded my barracks yet today or done my hard quest today in the small chance that I pull her today on this 300 paid ticket, and sure enough, there it is. I'm recording this on reset day, so I'm probably not going to upload it. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is probably like a day or two later, but this is actually like, I don't know, reset was like 7 hours ago or something. Oh man, I can't believe I just did that. This was going to be a skip unit for me, but okay, well, there goes my luck for the next 8 months. Wow. Anyways, so now when we do get Kuja in Final Fantasy IX, you know I'm going to pity, but hey, it is what it is. I am going to be saving until Kuja comes out now, and unless they do something funny for like global, and or the global anniversary is next month, so maybe they'll change things up for us a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to go. But I planned on skipping Luartha or Falsetta, whatever, Sir O. And I was going to skip her too. I might pull for Falsetta on my alt account though, because I love Earth on that account. Anyways, so some other things I wanted to talk to you guys about is just progress that I've made a lot lately. And one of those things is the Grand Arena. I'm going to set that lady as my home screen unit real quick though. Is the Grand Arena. I don't know how you guys liked the Grand Arena. I don't know if you did the Grand Arena. I personally did really well. I've never done that good on Arena, especially a limited arena before. Normally I just settle for like top 1000. But in this Grand Arena, I was between ranks like 30 to like 70 the entire time. Until the last day, I lost 3 battles on the last day. But I still ended up coming in 100th place, so I got top 100. I barely made it. You can tell I just barely made it by the skin of my teeth. I was watching right as reset hit. I was like sweating it out. Oh my god, am I going to fall out of the top 100? But I did land in 100th place. And I thought that was really cool. I had a lot of fun. That Grand Arena was probably the most fun I've ever had in Arena. And I'll show you the arena team I used. Now, this isn't the exact team. I tried to rebuild it, but I couldn't remember. Like, I think my card setup was different. I didn't have Bowtie on Resnick either. And old Doa might have had different gear on. But for the most part, this is the same units I use, the same commander. And I want to say the cards were mostly this same setup, but there was probably a little bit of differences. I just whipped this up in like 2 seconds so I could show you guys the team I used. This wasn't the exact team, but it was dang near close. And then after that, I want to show you guys, we just had, as you probably know, a Trial of Reckoning. Now, I hope everyone had fun and enjoyed the Trial of Reckoning. I personally, on this, these are my scores. For total score, I came in 16th place. And for total high score, I came in 12th place. Not too shabby, right? So, in a matter of like a week span, not only did I do top 100 Grand Arena, but I also did top 20 in both categories of Trial of Reckoning. And then for my guild, we came in 4th place and 5th place in the 2 categories as well. So, very fun. I've actually been having so much fun in this game. I know, like, a lot of the times you go around and you'll see, like, Reddit or just various people in Discord just being doomers, like, negative, like, wishing for EOS, or just being negative and just, like, I don't know. I still have so much fun in this game. I genuinely really enjoy the game. I think it's so much fun to just do all this stuff. And it's kind of a bummer to see all the negativity that's been out there lately. And a lot of people don't see the good, they only see the bad. And yeah, not everything is perfect. A lot of stuff like Holovision cards, I know a lot of people are annoyed with how expensive they are. And I agree, I think they're way too much. And this is why I skip so much stuff lately. I got lucky on this unit, but I was going to skip her. I'm not going to pull for any card for her or anything. But yeah, I just genuinely enjoy this stuff so much. And there's a lot of good stuff that you don't see people bring up. Like, for example, another amazing thing that they've added over the past, like, year is the Veritas. Veritas of Wind, Light, Earth, whatever, blah, 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 and Dark. They're all completely free, and those units are so good. They're so much fun. Maybe they're not top tier meta PvP, although sometimes some of them do fit well into those groups. But they're such good units. They're so much fun to play with. They're just, that's one of the things that this game added over the last year that I absolutely loved, that I think it's a little annoying with how long it takes to build them, because yeah, you have to grind out your medals every day or every week or whatever, but once you get them done, man, they're so good and they're so much fun, and they're free, so you can't really complain since they are free. Anyways, I don't know what else I want to talk about here. I just wanted to kind of tell you guys about I didn't make a news video this week because the news, I think there's a guild battle supremacy this week, which that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot of news, and this unit. So yeah, I just figured I'd go over some of my account milestones that I've accomplished over the past week or so. And it's been so much fun, and I've just been really enjoying everything. So, I hope that everybody that watches this is still enjoying the game and is not just doom and glooming. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the Final Fantasy IX rerun. And whatever else we get. Global Anniversary is right around the corner, so hopefully we get some nice discounts or some free stuff. I don't know. That would be cool, but I won't get my hopes up too high. Anyways, I guess I'll just call it there. But yeah, that was the luckiest pull thing of my life, probably. One pull. That was it. So now I don't even need to rely on those free tickets over the next week. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys are still having fun. And I'll see you next time. Bye.